Welcome students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. This is Dr. Megha Gupta, Faculty Department of Tourism and Hotel Management, Kurukshetra University. Today I will be delivering lecture on front office operations and management under the course Tourism and Hospitality. I will be covering topic about guest cycle, and which we are going to discuss the pre-arrival stage, arrival stage, during the stay of the guest, departure stage and the post-departure stage. After completing this module, students will able to understand the different stages of the guest cycle at the hotel, the functions of the front office at the time of the arrival of the guest, the role of front office during the stay of the guest, the role of the front office at the time of the departure of the guest, the role of front office in the post-departure stage of the guest. Now, I will start with the hotel industry. Hotel is a service-oriented business organization formed to earn profit and to retain its brand in the market. To achieve the overall objective of the hotel, such as front office, housekeeping, food and beverage, maintenance department, human resource department, sales and marketing department, and the security department and other departments together carry forward the operations. The majority of the room sales comes through the room sales and food and beverage sale. The front office is one of the important department in the hotel that is responsible for the sales of the room and maintaining the brand image of the hotel by acting as the face of the hotel. As the name is self-explanatory, this is the department at the front of the hotel, means this is one department or first department where every guest comes in contact with the hotel staff and is the last contact at the departure of the guests from the hotel. This department makes the first image and the lasting impression of the hotel. The primary objective of the front office department in the hotel is to sell the lettable rooms available on a particular day. The word sales means a right to use the room for the period of the sales contract against a fixed price termed as tariff. The contract entails the guest to use the room the way he or she likes, but without disturbing the other guests or the residents or without damaging the property of the hotel. Moreover, must deal in any illegal act. The duties and the responsibilities of the front office staff become significant as the guest always remains in touch for any services or the complaints. A prospective customer can be the one or the last chance to make a first impression. So, it is important that the front office employee try to create a good image in front of the guest. The other departments work to provide the product and the services, but guest does not see the various departments such as kitchen, maintenance, laundry, kitchen stewarding, engineering and so on, as these departments work at the back of the house area. So, it is the front office that reflects on these departments, and to create a good image and the lasting positive impression on the guests, the front office staff should make sure that they are well groomed at all the time and are friendly with the guest. The room sales in the hotel contribute to more than 50% of revenue generated. Being a perishable commodity, the room not sold is loss to the business and the expenses incurred remains the same. The overall performance of any front office operations depends on the interdepartmental and intra-departmental coordination with the other sections or the departments. As we have discussed earlier also, no department can work in isolation. The better communication and the coordination, there would be the better results that can be achieved by the department. The front office operations are divided in 5 phases, These are termed as guest cycle. The rooms need to be sold by the reservation department and the sales and the marketing department in advance to reduce any loss of business, as is termed as pre-arrival stage. The efficiency of the reservation staff helps the hotel in forecasting the room sales, hence the revenue. The major room sales revenue is got through the booking of the rooms in advance and making this a significant phase of the guest cycle. The second phase of the guest cycle involves check-in procedures followed in the hotel at the arrival of the guest. Now it starts with welcoming of the guest to the allotted room to the guest after the registration formalities, and it is important to sign the contract between the hotel management and the staff. The luggage is handled and escorting to the room is done by the front office department, and front office department try to make the stay comfortable of the guest with the hotel property is also performed in this stage. The billing instructions, if not already recorded, like in case of the walk-in guest, are noted down and recorded onto the guest folio. Any special request of the guest has to be taken down and the same is to be provided to the guest. The third phase is the occupancy, or make the stay of the guest comfortable, and simultaneously keep the track of the transactions and update the same in the guest folio. All the financial transactions are tracked and are required to post it in the guest account or folio. This is one of the important stage to make the stay comfortable for the guest. The next stage is the departure, where the checkout operating procedures are followed with utmost caution, being the last contact of the guest with the hotel and last chance of creating a lasting impression in the mind of the customer or guest. The negative selling by a guest has more effect on future guests than the efforts made by marketing department of the hotel. The main process of check-in involves the luggage handling, which is handled by the bell desk. If any travel has been planned, that may be looked after by the travel desk, and the billing is looked after the cashier on the front desk. Now left luggage is also handled by the front office. Left luggage procedure may even take place on the guest request and is handled by the bell desk. The facility is without any charges. If guest wants to leave his luggage in the hotel for a short period of time, that is handled by the bell desk. The billing process has to be done with promptness, and various folios like master, incidental, split folio may be done as per the guest instructions. The last stage is termed as the post-departure stage, is one of the most important stage and is focused on marketing and dealing with financial receipt, if any. This stage is significant by its principle of retaining guests through various customer relationship management practices. The duties involved in this stage is sending birthday cards, marriage anniversary greetings to the guest. Any new launch of the product or the services is also informed to the guest with the help of mails, brochures, or by inviting the guest, and this help in reminding about the hotel. Electronic mails, mobile and social sites can be used for the post communication with the guest. We always believe that attracting a new guest is always costlier than retaining the existing guest. These activities help in retaining guests as they make book with same hotel in their forthcoming visits to the city, and they may act as hotel marketers by discussing about the products or the services to their friends and relatives. We always believe that our satisfied guests can work as our free salesmen. Receivable accounts are also a matter of concern, and this stage even look in this direction to receive the payments. No reminders to the guest about such payment certainly will get delayed. The function of front office in these phases of cycle is explained in further. First cycle or stage is guest cycle. The guest cycle can understood as the procedure and the process adopted by the hotel for providing comfortable stay. The guest cycle can be divided in various parts, which I have already given the introduction of each stage. First is pre-arrival reservation or arrival check-in stage. During this stage, ongoing responsibility, departure, checkouts, post-checkouts after departure. Now, pre-arrival or the reservation phase involves the booking of guest rooms, which is beneficial for the guest and the hotel management. This is one of the important stage where the hotel gets booking, confirmed bookings or the guaranteed bookings from the guest side. The rooms are usually reserved by the guest themselves through various modes or through any source like travel agent, corporate and before arrival. The prospective guest makes a decision of reserving room in a particular hotel depends upon location, reputation of the hotel, star category of the hotel, price of the hotel. In case the guest is a budgeted guest, then he will consider the price factor. Accessibility to the hotel, credit facility to the hotel, cuisine served, babysitter facility, acceptance of various modes of payment such as credit card, debit card, cash traveler's check, bill to company, online transfer, ambience of the hotel, valet services, parking are the important factors extended by the hotel. The pre-arrival stage is a combined effort of reservation staff and sales and marketing team of the hotel for ensuring 100% booking and further 100% occupancy. With a good competitive rates, this phase of the guest cycle becomes important as the room sales per day is totally dependent on reservation and the sales and the marketing team, as majority of the room sales depends on booking rather than walk-ins. The present competitive market is challenging and the global automation has opened easy options for the guest to compare various products at one touch. Hence, the duty of reservation personnel becomes tough and need to focus 24/7 on to achieving the business. In fact, it is said that in the hotel, the front office personnel also act as salesmen without their efforts. Room sales is utmost impossible without the help of the guest. The reservationist has to do both suggestive and upselling to earn more profit than usual. So, this is considered one of the important stage in whole guest cycle. Another stage, which is next stage, is arrival stage. The guest time, at the time when guest comes in the contact with the hotel staff, is at the check-in or the arrival. This is where the first impression matters most. Any guest who had reserved a room or arrives as walk-in has to undergo various formalities. Usually, the guest is tired after a long journey, and it is expected by guest to be received by smiling face and courteous staff, and is registered in shortest possible time and gets all the desired amenities and the facilities which he or she might have ordered at the time of their reservation to make him or her delighted. This sort of excellent first impression will be carried by the guest throughout the stay and may even be carried with the guest even after the checkout, and certainly will recommend hotel to his friends, relatives and the business associate. As I have already mentioned, the satisfied guests are our free sales personnel. The process of arrival is done with every hotel standard operating procedure. The guest is received and the bell desk takes care of the luggage, and the guest is escorted to the reception counter where guest is requested to read and sign the guest registration card and is issued a welcome card and a room key once the room is allotted to the guest. Further, the bellboy escorts the guest to the room allotted and makes him or her comfortable by explaining various facilities available in the hotel room or in the hotel. The signing of the registration card is a part of contract and is binding for both hotel and the guest. The billing instructions, if not already recorded, like in case of walk-in guests, are noted down and recording on the guest folio. Any guest may demand for any special request. Any special request of the guest has to be taken down and noted down, and the same should be provided. In case of the foreigner guest, C forms is prepared and sent to FRRO, that is Foreign Regional Registration Office, or the local police station within 24 hours at the arrival of the foreigner guest. Arrival and the departure, that we call A&D register, is also filed up, and information and the room racks are updated. The notification slips are made and sent to the hotel's other point of sales if the guest has opted for a package or a plan related with meal. Coupons are to be prepared and sent to the coffee shop so that coffee shop may give the requirement fulfilled by the coffee shop. The higher category of the room and the type of the guest will need to be provided additional services, and so are the related vouchers, coupons such as fruit and flower coupons, FFC, complimentary bar vouchers, complimentary champagne vouchers, and so on are prepared and sent to the related sections. Another third stage in the guest cycle is the during the stay. During the stay stage highlights about the ongoing responsibility during the stay of the guest in the hotel. The primary objective of front office in this phase is to make the stay of the guest comfortable and simultaneously keep the track of the transactions and update the same in a guest folio. The activities during the stay involves communicating message received during the absence of the guest, and the same is to be conveyed promptly at the arrival of the guest. Paging the guest in the public area when any emergent message has to be communicated to the guest. This paging is done by the bell desk. Newspaper and magazine distribution is done carefully, as some guests are fussy about getting right one and on time. Guest is always right. With this principle, all the instructions from the guest may be obeyed if they are not against the policy of the hotel. Privacy of the hotel has to be maintained, and the guest room needs to be cleaned regularly, keeping in view of if any inconvenience to the guest. The guest has right to use all the amenities provided by the hotel during his stay, either complimentary with the package plan, that is health club, lockers, swimming pool, or against normal charges, that is for the restaurant if guests use any restaurant or bar, and so on. All such facilities availed by the guest have to be tracked, and financial transactions required to be posted in the guest account. Other important activity performed by front desk staff is to look for any inconvenience or the grievance held by the guest to enhance the guest experience or the satisfaction. The services utilized by the guest have to be checked for perfection. Any complaints received have to be taken in positive manner. as the same can be used for the improvement of the hotel product and the services and the behavior of the staff. Special amount of guests, can be made memorable through providing surprise items or the announcement to touch the heart of the guest forever. This will make the satisfaction even better. Another stage is the departure stage, guest departure, or the checkout is a stage involving procedures used for a departing guest. Exactly, he or she have to leave from the hotel premises. Once the guest stays for a few days in the hotel, he or she moves forward to place of the residence or any other destination. Checkout also becomes very important stage as it creates the lasting impression, and any grievance of the guest may have during the other stage can be met by pleasing him or her at this last stage. If the guest returns unsatisfied, he or she will never come back or even may communicate bad experience to the family, friends or the business associates. Today's environment is the competitive environment, and the dissatisfied guests will make their comments on the social media. The negative selling by the guest has more effect on the future guests than the efforts made by the marketing department of the hotel. As soon as the request of the guest for the checkout is communicated, the front desk needs to be ready with billing instructions so that the guest has not to wait at the reception. Even if the hotel is automated, still any debit voucher or the last charges must be assessed for the other point of sale, and the same may be updated in the guest account, and the master folio may be kept ready at the departure. The main process of check-in involves luggage handling, which is handled by the bell desk. If any travel has to be planned, that may be looked after by the travel desk, or the billing is looked after by the cashier on the front desk. Left luggage procedure may even take place on the guest request and is handled by the bell desk, and the facility is without any charges. The billing process has to done with promptness, and various folios such as master, incidental, split folio may be done as per the guest instructions. The mode of payment as ascertained at the time of the check-in, or any charges may be accepted. The guest even may be inquired for any inconvenience held during the stay. Any allowances due to overcharges or dissatisfaction may feel intentional to guest, and so should be adjusted to give a lasting impression. Some hotels even offer express checkouts or even self-checkout facilities to the guest, mostly in the business hotels, as business clients are always in the hurry and they don't like to spend their time at the reception fulfilling the registration formalities. This facility is generally availed by the guests who have less time and may have catch flight or train in short time, or even guests who wish not to shop at reception for a minute either due to busy schedule. Any small mistake may even spoil the overall efforts of the team to make guests delighted. Last stage is the post-departure stage. Post-departure is even termed as after-departure activity, which need to be performed by front office department in the hotel. This stage is significant by its principle of retaining the guest through various customer relationship management practices. We always believe that a satisfied customer can bring more customers in the hotel. Well, the guest departure is shown in the departure registered maintained at the front desk. The effectiveness of this stage depends on overview of other stages as guest has gone through and the maintenance of the guest history card to get the information of the guest and the experience of the guest. In case the guest leaves a forwarding address, then the messages, mail and so on received after his departure are forwarded to that address, but in case there is no forwarding address, then same is sent to the permanent address of the guest. In this stage, guests are sent birthday cards, marriage anniversary wishes, greetings by the hotel to keep in touch with the guest and certainly is liked by guests by doing so. Moreover, when the hotel adds some product or the services, the same is to be informed to the guest with the help of the mails, brochures or by inviting the guest. This would help the hotel and this would help in reminding about the hotel. Nowadays, electronic mails, mobiles and social sites can be used for this post communication. These activities help in retaining the guest as they may book with the same hotel in their forthcoming visit to the city, and they may act as hotel marketer by discussing about the product and the services to their friends and the relatives. Another important activity performed after the departure is keeping track of receivable ledger. Any guest or group who have made number or the partial payment, no or partial payment, same is communicated to receive the payments on time. If front office staff itself does not remind the guest about such payments, certainly delay is possible from the guest side. To sum up this topic, I would say that the front office operations involved around guests and the main objective of the hotel is the sales of the room and maintaining the brand image of the property. The front office operations is divided in 5 phases or the stages, that is pre-arrival stage, reservation which means reserving the guest, arrival stage which means check-in the guest, during stay or ongoing responsibility or the occupancy stage, departure which we call checkout stage, and the post departure, that is we call after departure stage. Every stage of the guest cycle is important and every practice and the procedure followed have to be focused to provide satisfaction to the guest. The stages of the guest cycle starts from welcoming of the guest to allotting a room, taking the billing instructions, attending any special request made by the guest, handling guest grievances and further being a source of information. The departure has to be more concentrated on billing and creating a lasting impression in the mind of the guest. Any account receivable are to be taken care at the post departure stage. Even the retention strategies should be adopted at the post departure stage. This was all about the guest cycle, and all the stages under the guest cycle are important, and we front office department need to be conscious while dealing with guests according to the stage the guest is at. Thank you for watching EPG Pathshala.